Cos'è l'energia? Elettricità? Potenza?
And we can start. We can start. Yay! Yay! I need to. And I set up everything. And we can continue. Controller, you are here? Yeah, you are here, like usual. Let's do that. Hi, if you doesn't know who am I, my name is Daniel, also known in real life like the Black Cat or the Demon. Why? That is for another day. Yeah. Let's see what I can do today. Yeah. Blah. Hoping nothing are going to go like garbage like yesterday. I don't know why at a certain point. Yeah, continue. Yesterday, at a certain point, I don't know why, literally from nowhere, everything starts to disconnect. Internet connection, literally anything. And I don't know. Even the phone, I use an iPhone for the camera because why not? It's cheap. Well, critical damage.
I got stronger. The cutting hair.
Receive agent support. Position 2. From nowhere, literally, at a certain point, I literally lose connection of anything. I suspect a little bit was the heat produced by everything. The PC run surprisingly cool considering I've got 2 software for streaming, 2 software for the facial recognition for the avatar, and plus the game, plus everything. Was a pile of garbage. But actually, surprisingly enough, worked. Well, let's see. Come on. Give up. Let him.
Warning. The boss is here. Take care of it. At your command.
Surprisingly heavy to beat.
Okay.
Not that crazily heavy, actually. Critical damage. Yeah, let's do the 10%. And yeah, let's do this. I can change anything else. Wait, no. And let's go. How much is freaking hot today, boy? Seeing Celsius. Man, I haven't seen this guy.
Ruthless fiend, spiked shoulders, powerful arms, and sharp claws. These are all dangerous assets in combat. While it is in its frenzied state, it is best not to face it head on.
Oh no, I need to beat this freaking minion because he's just more annoying than anything else. Always kill the support. Even if the main enemy is much more stronger, the support unit are always the one painful to deal in so many conditions. It really is just painful for no reason. And die. Fortunately, I opted for the critical damage if you swap the character and you do the perfect evasion skill. Reduce the pressure increase from movement by 100%. Not bad. Let's do this.
We've arrived at the White Star Institute's frontline supply outpost. To unlock it, you need to obtain an S rating in the previous battle. But Fairy will unlock it for you this time. You are welcome, Master.
Yeah.
This is the outpost's exit. Make sure to rest well before leaving, Master.
Oh, thank you.
No, I don't know, boy.
That feels a little better.
What I can get? Let's do this.
Seems I got stronger.
The squad has arrived at a safe spot that can be used as a temporary camp. A group of members from the White Stars Institute are preparing to leave Hollow Zero. Yeah. Oh well, I can do nothing else. I just can always accept. Increase support a specialty agent energy regen by 10%.
Oh, thank you.
Just fix the gate. Let's do the quality set. Reduce the pressure.
We've reached the depths. Continue and clear qualification assessment frontline.
I can't go back.
Villain?
Yeah, position 3.
Starlight Knight, ready to fight.
Trigger perfect assist grants the agent shield equals 6% of their maximum HP. Hitting the enemy with the assist follow-up increase all squad member P and penis, literally penis ratio by 10%. Well, some people can actually want a 10% increment of their penis if they are a little
Whoa,
peanut.
this one's the coolest.
Wait, not yet. 777. Let's pull 4 chance.
Encrypted area data extracted. Retrieved number 7.
Okay. I'm sure I'm going to get 47777.
Encrypted area data part 2 extracted.
Yeah.
Number 7.
Lucky 7, lucky 7.
Encrypted area data part 3 extracted. Retrieved number.
I'm talking about lack and jinx or whatever, like black cat. If a black cat pass the road in front of you, that brings misfortune, or passing underneath
Data collection complete. Retrieved
underneath
password.
certain like ladder, or dropping salt on the floor and you must pick with the left hand if I'm not wrong, and literally throw on your back. There are incredibly gigantic bullshit. Mostly because back in the day, like, the making salt was actually difficult, because now we have literally salt farm. We can actually create as much salt as we want. The ocean is full of salt and it's not that difficult to get. Or Emily Mirror, why people say that if you break one you have 7 years of misfortune. Not because it's something you are not like bring a real misfortune. But back in the day, to make a mirror, the amount of time required was quite a lot, like nearly a year worth of work just to make a mirror, and because of that, people doesn't want from other people to break it. So a solution was creating a false thing. Saying, oh, you get misfortune for quite a lot of time when it's completely fake.
Get away from me! I'll take care of them. Hey, electric charge.
But everyone can believe in whatever they want. I believe, for example, a little bit in karma. You do stupid shit, you receive stupid shit. You do good thing, you receive stupid shit. In the sense, if you do always the right thing, you're never gonna get into the right thing. Unfortunately, but that is a problem for our world in general. We are literally garbage-like creature. We want only the thing who can make us fairly nice, who can make us feel better, and we take less care about other people because we are stupid asshole, stupid motherfucker. But that is another story, that is for another thing. At the end of the day, everyone can do whatever they want in their life. Even in numerology, I know certain people who really doesn't want to have a specific number, like now, 13. 13, for instance. 13 in the States is an unlucky number. In Europe, for instance, is nothing. An unlucky number is, for example, 17. Like for a certain culture, like if you go in the if you are from the States, or if you go in the States, even color like violet or purple literally doesn't mean anything. There are certain people who love purple, for instance. The color of Twitch is actually violet purple-ish color, but in certain parts of Europe, purple or violet is considered like a misfortune color. For what? For nothing. It's just because they can believe in that thing. But we can go more in depth on this type of thing, and that can be more particular and whatever. But everyone, but really certain thing we are used to, extremely heavy in this world, because we born, well, depending your age, but we born or we get raised with certain idea that are just basically because other people said, or even for a commercial thing, they said, oh no, it's in that way, when in reality, no, it's not true. Like for example, one of the biggest lie actually for just a costume, if we want, like Santa Claus. The actual color of his costume is not red, but is blue. But Coca-Cola, because it bought the direct to use Santa Claus for commercial, they decide to use the color red, because red actually is the color of Coca-Cola, and now we see Santa Claus in red, but in reality the real color was blue, or in certain place was, I believe, white. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, everyone believe in whatever they want, because why not? At the end is nothing. There's nothing wrong in a situation like that. But you must always consider, yeah, you can easily do that, but you always must consider the reality. And it's a very stupid thing, but it is what it is. Let's claim all. 25. Not even that much. And I know people who go extremely raged. They go literally berserker. In berserk mode when they get information like that, or you talk about stuff like that, which is very stupid, very simple, but it is what unfortunately it is what it is. Everyone can believe, or mostly can actually deal with certain thing who actually for other is something most people doesn't want to deal with, not because it's wrong, but just because it's another type of opinion. And for how much can sound awful to deal with, unfortunately certain thing doesn't go always how people wants to go. Like, I can burn myself immediately, and I don't even joke, in 0 time, in one single shot if I want, in this moment, talking about a certain thing, because at the end I don't have really too many people, so I can burn myself to talk about certain thing like religion, but I prefer to not go in that direction because I actually want to have not too many trouble. But actually it is an argument for another day, for another moment. Why not? Come on. Come on. I know you can do that. I know you can do it. You can pick the right one, not the garbage one. No. Like, I've got a shitload amount of them. Die. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. Well, for this one, it really doesn't matter. Well, let's say yes. From this one, I want to have Nekomata. But no, I've always get garbage.
I only handle standard needs something. My services are expensive.
Now I don't remember. Not skill. Oh yeah, the awake. Charging device.
Nothing to feed.
And the other is this little piece of shit.
So sleepy.
Like, if I can criticize a thing about this character is visually it's not that bad at the end if you are into lolly or whatever, but when you open the parts where you can unlock potential, it's completely different. Like, yeah, it's similar, but a little bit too different. This remember me a little bit about what was Lily from Zombieland Saga.
Let's take a break.
Which, if people doesn't know, is a boy. What do you want, baby? But Japanese have a contorted mind in general for different things. It is not a bad thing at the end. Everyone have different taste, everyone have different idea of stuff. Japanese obviously have a heavily contorted mind on any kind of possible way, but who have a contorted mind? Who doesn't have that? I remember always the episode of the Family Guy when Peter, Quagmire and Invalid Joe, they watch anime and Peter say, "Oh, nice guy," and and Quagmire say, no, that is a girl. And there, Peter, oh, nice girl. Oh no, that is a guy. And there, oh, nice dog. Oh, that is a cat. What the fuck is wrong with you? And that is the reality, actually. I mean, Astolfo, for instance, from Fate, have give quite a bit of issue to different people because most people believe. Confirm. Available after unlock. Yeah. A lot of people have believed at first that Astolfo was a girl, but actually was a boy. Mm-hmm. And now here I don't think I can do much more than the thing. Always cool to see something like this, because you can actually see these gigantic black hole. And for who doesn't know that, actually close to our galaxy, more than our galaxy, close to the to our solar system, we actually have a black hole. But is not that big, but the problem is it really doesn't matter the size, because that can be extremely dangerous, even if it is small. Now, where the fuck I needs to go? I only forget about how I can get outside from this part. I don't want to open the menu, I just want to get out from this place, just was actually much more easier. But our universe is full of mystery. One of the amazing thing is there are so many stuff, and I always a little bit pissed off when I see people, certain type of people, not all the people, but certain type of people who literally more than give a try, more than, oh, maybe there's something else. They literally doesn't want to believe there's something else in the universe. The only one who are in the universe are themselves. Egoistic piece of shit. We are not alone in the universe. Well, at least I believe we are not alone in the universe. Can be a little bit too sad. Like most, weird to say, but actually it is, most Catholic people I know, but generically people from church, they literally don't want to believe in anything else outside universe. Come on, even flat-earthed, they believe in outer space. I think, I don't remember. I don't give a shit about religion in general, but hey, it is what it is. And always I prefer to not talk about religion too much, because it can be a little bit too problematic. I don't know, metro station, if I can do something, or there's something. Milady. Milady. Iwatari, do you want something? Will you choose a spacious one-bedroom apartment with a 30-minute commute, or a small room with 10 minutes commute? Spacious one-bedroom apartment. I really don't care about a gigantic space, because for my opinion, if I don't need too much space, my condolence. Because at the end of the day, it's completely useless to go in a gigantic space where basically you don't... Cancel. I don't want to go anywhere. It's very, very useless to have a big apartment. For what? At the end of the day, you are never gonna use it. It's just navigation. Mind your step. Like, sometimes I see different channel, like the one, an interesting one, who is made by a producer called Michael Blakey, and I actually like his content. He's actually fun to see. He's at the end a rich guy who show different things. It's actually very nice to see, and there are different things actually interesting in his show. I like watches, so what he show is actually entertaining, at least for me. I usually I actually I like watches in general again, but I like even the content he made when he show multi-million-dollar house and whatever, and I always found it entertaining even that. But all the time when I see that, I think, yeah, but like 10 million for an house? For what? They're green in front of coffee cafe in vibrant lush, and if you lean down and smell it carefully, it exudes a unique fragrance. Could it be? A staff member came out, smiled politely, and poured a leftover coffee left by a customer onto the greenie. Well, coffee and plant generically is better to not do that, but well, the leftover coffee, not the liquid one, but the leftover, the beans grain crushed. Boy, a little bit of dyslexia. The coffee, actually I use that sometimes when on plants, because at the end that turn into compost-ish. Well, it's not compost, but with plants with flower, it's not that bad. At the end, even when gets recycled, that turn into compost or dirt. So it is what it is. What it needs to do. A bowl made in lead. And every time I see big house, like I remember an house who was like 50 million, beautiful house, literally was a really beautiful house, well built and whatever. And when I see that, the first thing I think was, boy, if it is too huge. Mesmerizing, really cool. For hours like that, I really don't give a shit. If I get that amount of money to spend on an house, I think is something I really can take. Like, I can't really say, oh wow, it's too much. It's very stupid to say something like that. If you have the money,
You name it, I make
why not? Oh, ramen. HP plus ice damage, electric damage. Well, electric damage I do mostly. Well, electric damage.
You even finished all your broth.
Hmm.
Some more?
Fun fact about broth in ramen. Actually, in Japan, people don't drink all the broth because that contain a shitload amount of salt and sodium in general, And the country, the Japanese country, who is heavily propense to do healthcare and whatever, they actually discourage people to drink a shitload amount of broth, because that can be a little bit too heavy, not only for the gastric system, but even for the liver, and even for your blood pressure, because if you start to eat a shitload amount of salt, you are going to feel extremely hot, because obviously salt increases pressure, and that is dangerous for your heart. Yuki. Oh, show me, show me. Ah, just another 2 5 stamp, and I get what, a prize? Earn 10 medal from the first package and complete chapter 2. Okay. Yep. But at the end, what that? No, I want this one. Yeah, and all the time I forget. Oh yeah. Let's put Edim and use this. And open. Houdini. Lucky boo, I want this. If I found on AliExpress and it isn't that expensive, man, if I don't want to, if I want to have this little guy. Yep. Another one? Yeah, another one. Another one. Not Robert, but Jobert. Oh, about name. Today I watch it's sad to say, but unfortunately I don't do too much in life, but I watch an anime series called Dragon Goes House Hunting, and there was a character who the name was Daria. Actually is an elf guy, and the thing was the if I change the position of some letter, the name changed from Daria to Diarrhea. And boy, was stupid to think about that, but now more I think about that, more I say to myself, yeah, that was Diarrhea. Oh, at least something different.
I almost. Sokaku ready.
Sokaku. I can evolve you, yeah. And let's do this one and level up and claim. I can do the upgrade and not this. This evenly, no. Boy, how many I have. I've got a shitload amount of these things. Magic Arrow, Vortex Revolver, Nolanium, the Crescent. You want this one? No. What do you want, my lady? You want this one? There aren't other a little bit better on design. Oh, you like this one, surprisingly enough. And got a shitload amount of these. Wow. This is the stage on the game where I've got literally anything.
Is it work time? Is food included?
There isn't claim all, no. I need to push one by one. Let's do the other. Why not? At the end I want to get that usual rounded bowl of nothing. Hey, Hetty. Oh, one fun, not fun thing, but is something for name, actually. In certain country, certain name not mean something different, but are used evenly not only for men, but evenly for girl, like in English, if you say Charlie, Charlie can be a girl name, like Emily a boy name. It depend on different thing. In German, for instance, the name Andrea is actually a female name, but if you go in Italy, Andrea is a male name. It's not a female name. And that brings different confusion, because obviously people don't know how to react in different situations. Very weirdly enough, I want to be honest. Yeah.
I'll save my shots.
Billy time!
Bye-bye, suckers. Boom!
Feel the power of Starlight! Don't get lazy now! Bang! Try this! In my sight! Starlight never dies!
Well, Starlight can actually die.
What's this?
But for the equivalent exchange, when something die, because in nature literally, or in physics, in anything literally, everything can be destroyed. No, it will work. Nothing can be created from nothing. Nothing can be completely demolished. or destroyed completely, but everything can change. Really existential locker. Oh, I found something. Like an existential crisis thing, like when you build buildings in general and you made a shitload amount of buildings, people believe, oh, now the earth are going to wait more on one place, but actually no, everything who is builded or create on earth simply enough doesn't change the weight of the earth. The only thing who can change an actual weight of the earth is actually literally taking stuff from the earth and launching the space. There is a thing. But even there, for the equivalent exchange, in theory. In theory.
Anything modded, you know where to find me.
It wants to upgrade each.
Have a good one, and please come again.
I imagine Ui Mama in adult form, like her. A polite, mid-aged woman. Well, if it isn't mid-age. I've got 620,305 credits, so I've bought anything. Why not? I don't even use this thing. It's just to... this one are locked. Yeah, but... there aren't side quests, there are... well, no, there are actually stuff I can do. Now I remember. Explore, and let's do this one. And I want to change this guy because
Is it work time?
he's
Is food included?
awfully slow. Let's see if the Oni girl can actually be a little bit better. Yeah. Oh, I guess. Probably no, but... like, I need to trap this motherfucker. And now you can do anything. Fight, and... I can only do this thing. Yeah, I can do only this one. Much more simple to do. Less complex. Oh, I see what is the problem. If I do in this way, I can't catch all the reward. Yeah. And now let's see. I want to do literally a kind of a jail. And done. Look, perfectly 35,000 gear. I can say surprise. That can be a surprise, but no, it's not a surprise. On the other hand, today is a surprise because I haven't received yet stupid question like, hey boy, you want to have that or the other? Weirdly enough. But I'm sure another 5 minutes and someone are going to ask, oh, hey, do you want this thing? Which is legit like a question, but go to someone who actually have a channel and have more than nothing. But oops. But it is what it is. Oh, I want to see, because if I don't get wrong, I've got two. Weirdly enough, I've got the Angry Ball, but I don't get this. Play video. Do you have any suggestion on my fairy? Okay, and now yeah, but I don't want to see again the story. Like, hoping it isn't the first. Oh, it's not the first story. One other thing I see, a trend actually, is it starts to go back in for technology perspective. I start to see more and more companies who try to go like a retro futuristic style of technologies, like much more bulky device. Like, let's take for example the let's take for example the what was the I don't remember the name, the Rabbitar one. Good idea, looks like an older device and actually can attract people, like the Flipper Zero. But like the Flipper Zero, the Flipper Zero actually is a tinkering tool who kind of work, but is whatever it is. The Rabbitar one was just OpenAI on a device you can literally trash after not even a week, but you have paid $200. At least they are much more honest than OpenAI, the humane AI being.
Those sound like names you
Be quiet.
But this retro style actually is not a bad idea. Actually, is something nice to see.
That's right. In the
I hope to see more stuff like that. Like, I've actually have on that wave, more on the hacker wave, which is not an hacker device, but it's just to mess up with people a little bit. I've got a DS-like Monster V5, which is this small device who is functional if you want to mess up with Wi-Fi of people. And that work actually fairly well. I actually interfere with the Wi-Fi of my neighbor so many times. I literally pushed down. I literally broke the Wi-Fi connection on their router. Well, actually, they replaced that after a day, but was functional for a $30 device. Just for fun, it's not bad.
I understand you
Always related with weird technologies and whatever. Like, I want to buy the Flipper Zero, but I personally don't know. Because well, I don't have the money to trash on a Flipper Zero first, because it's $200 worth it of stuff. But in general, the Flipper Zero is not something you can say like mind-breaking. Is something work, but at the end of the day is nothing too crazy or too special. Actually, is something you can control with different thing and whatever, but it really doesn't matter. You can do too much. In Canada, I know they banned the Flipper Zero for no reason, because it's not an hacker device. People think it's an hacker device just because they say, oh, you can open the Tesla charge port, but literally nothing. Just to say, in Europe with AI stuff, we actually not get locked, but mostly we have issue related with the fact the European Commission for AI is completely fucked up. They are so scared for a new type of menacing. Like if they believe literally we are going to get Skynet.
The spy will come on 5. Mr. Mole, I'm sure
I
you're
don't
close.
know.
If it's convenient, why don't we? I want to leave the defense, then spend the rest. Yeah? You're very quiet.
But it is what it is.
I can't see you. There's no.
Unfortunately, certain thing people must not to talk about certain thing.
We're not lying.
Like returning with the church
Fire
stuff.
Lizard Inferno extra We
In
understand
the
your
rest of the
sincerity
world,
now.
you can actually, except Europe, you can deal with staminal cell, because
We need to deploy transmitters.
you can in the rest of the world. And
We
actually,
have 3 target locations in total.
staminal cell can actually help
It's up to you
in
where to
different
place
things,
them.
because you can actually replace stuff who doesn't work. Like you have issue, you have problem. You have problem, you have issue, you need to solve that issue, and you need to have a cure for that. Staminal cell can actually help, but the problem is, unfortunately, because the church have said, no, that is the evil, there is something you go against God, you can play to be God, and whatever other bullshit they said. Staminal cell are actually banned in different places in Europe for no reason, because people are stupid as hell, because they believe in any kind of shit people say to them, which is awful, but unfortunately it is what it is. Like Emily transplant. I remember in Italy there was, I remember an Italian thing where basically there was this singer, I don't remember the name. I remember this fact because we get something like that in other parts of Europe, and basically there was this singer who said, "Oh, transplant are evil," and the church say, "You are right," and they literally banned, and I don't even joke, transplant for no reason for a certain amount of time, because this person have said, "Oh, he's the evil," when he's absolutely not. And unfortunately they've blocked the transplant for different people for no, just because this motherfucker have said, "Oh, he's the you can play to be God." But weirdly enough, in the exact moment one of the parents of this guy went in a problematic situation where was actually necessary to do a transplant and other surgical thing, immediately, wow, that was actually useful. How people can ban stuff like that. Certain times people are just shit.
A secret path. Extracting carrot data.
A secret pass. Oh yeah.
Mr. Master. Memo.
Ma-da-da. Let's fight.
Prepare to burn! Intermaneuver.
Your end is here!
Copy that.
Nice effect. This fire effect is not that bad. And the tank from Left 4 Dead showed up again. Whoa.
In my sight! I've got plenty of bullets!
Oh, such an honorable way to kill someone. Literally. Ah. Boy. I feel so brave to do something like that, boy.
Master, deploy the
Put it down carefully.
ferry now computing.
Proxy, you're not really Phaethon at all. Why so? At least enough. A clean and efficient job dispelling a client's doubt.
That sounds like some
Mr. Mole,
What have you got to
If
say?
you hear
I'm
these,
hurt. You're being quite suspicious and probing. In fact, I paid a
is the
staggering price to get
the
Faith,
gamepad
so I want
who
this
have
collaboration
mechanical
to end,
switches
right?
and not membrane,
Yes, I
and
was
that
very
is
impressed.
like a
Especially with
annoying clicky sound, but actually not that much. I will actually don't give too much care, but probably you don't hear the clicky sound
All thanks to
that
Soldier
much. At least I hope.
Careful. Betrayal is our enemy's nature.
I collect that.
Master, deploy.
Please go ahead.
Soldier
Continue the installation.
Enough. No need to talk. Just do it.
Fairy now.
Do it. Just do
Setup
it.
complete. Let's go to the next location.
Yeah. Yeah, another one.
my turn.
Oh, now I see that. I haven't noticed this thing. This enemy, when you hit that on the arm, they literally lose the arm. Small detail, but nice detail at least.
Confirmed.
Your aim is here!
Yup. Dun, 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 dun,
Master,
dun.
deploy.
Install.
Based on past experience, Soldier. Fairy now computing.
Finished so fast. And with such skin. Wait. I'm not sure what.
Hey, I can...
I hear us.
Well, let's just treat...
It's
It's only human to...
Faithin is a living legend.
Or a Volkswagen, because Volkswagen have made a car called Volkswagen Phaeton, a limo made by Volkswagen, who is the equivalent of the
Since we're
the
conversing in real
Bentley
time,
Continental flying spool, or the eventually the Audi A8.
Mr. Mole has no idea.
Boy, if it is awful.
That's a warning sign. Beating the association, but
Those are ethereal tracks.
keep an eye out on your...
Okay, I'm going to hang up. What phrase could ever...
All right, the day's last challenge.
Is ended. Let's see if it is ended. No, it isn't ended. Last fight.
Let's switch, Ambi!
Roger.
Poor creature. Literally, I take arms from this poor creature. And talking about poor creature, what was the shitty movie made by Disney, or is on Disney Plus? What is Poor Creature? Poor People. I don't remember. It was a very
Open fire!
was something so heavily forgettable, like type of movie. Wasn't good, wasn't bad, was just nothing. But man, critics have said, oh, that is the best movie ever. No, that was just junk like the vast majority of movie made in the last few years. And we don't talk only about Netflix production, because Netflix made garbage from decades. Not from the decades, from quite a lot of time, but man.
Excellent. I never imagined.
This is a piece of cake.
Do you
But
believe me now?
taste are dependable. Like,
Calm down,
I
Nicole.
remember
Now that
that
that's done,
garbage
I suppose
movie which was
Be quick.
like Sweet Honey, something like that.
We're done talking.
A terrible movie, but on any kind of level.
I'd love
A
to tell
kind
you,
of an
but
horror movie, but was just junk on multiple level. And I see the review on Rotten Tomato just to see how people will think about that. And that movie received 2 positive review, and I sure 100% are just the producer and the another one from the production who have said, oh yeah, that is a nice movie. No, that was garbage. And after that, they received so much garbage response.
That was a pretty smooth.
But it is what it is.
That went better than expected. Like faith.
that doesn't sound like a compliment.
I was
If,
worried
if
when
that
Shepard,
was a
you're
D
pretty
movie,
good. I'll contact you when this.
I can easily accept that, but no. I wanna see if there's still the girl on the. No, there isn't the girl. Yesterday there was a girl here say, "Oh, there's a nice moon." And claim there's something I can pick. No. Oh, this is nice. I like this. For a couple of seconds, I was thinking Evangelion. Like, the redhead girl was like Asuka. Like, even the clothes. I like this thing. It's simple, but work. Nice design. Only this one. This reminds me, like this one, a lot like album from made by Gorillaz. Man, Gorillaz. How many years I don't listen their song? What do you want from me right now? Ah, it's another story. No, I don't give a shit. Just a second, I want to do a small thing. Hydration time. Remember, drink heavily water if you can, but drink as much as you can. Well, if you have the age, but I can say something like that. From what source at the end? Literally, I drink when I was 1 years old, so I can say drink responsible in a responsible way. At least drink in a place where you know you are not able to do stupid shit. Or at least you don't bother other people. Well, yeah, let's do this.
Ready for combat.
Yeah, let's do this. I do this mission and I quit. At least for today.
Starlight Knights, assemble!
My turn. Roger.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Copy that.
Invisibility!
I've got your six. Blow, blow, blow away your troubles! Electric charge.
Maximum firepower!
Pew. I've seen something. Oh, I can't go there.
Thunder! Target confirmed. Go. You're gonna get dizzy!
I want to see the ultimate.
Just don't blink!
I want to say nice mask. Boy, that does scare me a little bit. I must be honest.
Standing by. Roger.
I believe I seen this enemy I don't know many freaking times, but I haven't expected.
At your command.
Move over! Time for the real deal!
Roger.
And at the end, the hyper armor of this type of enemy is just when is under 100%, but after that, literally, they lose anything.
I got you!
Style. Come on, one hit. Another one. Or is ended. Oh no, this junk. Like this one. This is stupidly heavy to beat for literally no reason, because at the end it's just the armor But when you destroy the armor are so freaking weak. You can call this weak and come on.
Got your six.
My bullets never lose sight of their target.
Preparing takedown. Pudding splash! Just don't blink! Negative.
Come on. I don't want to fight this motherfucker with the armor again.
Stand still.
I don't know if it can get again the armor, but I don't think so.
We never got down.
Come on.
Focus fire.
Come on. Let's end this game.
Fracture. Electric charge.
Oh, finally. Stupidly heavy. Impressive. Seems like it's something related to W engine. Volkswagen? Which, for who doesn't know, Volkswagen mean literally car, the car for people, in theory. Equipment, okay, and what you can do? Equip, and if I want to announce, I don't have anything, so no. The answer is no, I can't do anything. And equip only this one, and equip. I don't know if I do something right or something wrong, I really don't know. There's nothing here, there's nothing here as well.
Standing by.
Dun, 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 dun. Pip, pip. Mm, 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 mm. The longest for the best. Like always, the best answer is the longest one in general. Yeah, but a little bit more fast. Oh, you have decided. It's finished. You're about to enter immersive storyline. You cannot complete mission of the other type in this mode. Continue. No, I do in another moment. No. I don't want to do mission right now. And the last pool, because I don't have any other credits, so the last pool for today, and there are 12 days remain to get this bitch. Please, something good. No. Oh, this game hate me. duty call. The controllers say, oh, I don't have any more batteries, so it's really a good moment to end this thing. Well, let's go up just to see. No, there aren't any other thing. Do not yet. Well, I can say Emily for today is ended. And I can say early today is like any other day, so not that bad, not that good, just fine. Just fine, like always, but hey. Anyway, thanks for watching. Good day, good night, and see you tomorrow for another enthusiastic, not that much, live. Goodbye, everyone.